RJ Miller with Greater Opportunities coming through today to talk about empowering our youth. And when we talk about empowering our youth, we're in a very critical time to come alongside them, make them feel seen, make them feel valued. There's a lot going on in our world today, things that we didn't even experience growing up. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for the work that you do. You're wearing so many hats these days, but you are on the ground helping our youth. Talk about your nonprofit.
Okay, so my nonprofit is a resurrection of my grandmother's nonprofit, Jeanette Jennings, something she had back in the 60s. I'm continuing her legacy. I'm working with at-risk youth, and I'm just out here trying to amplify youth voices, allow them to be heard, reminding them that they have a stake in our community and within our educational system, and just really trying to bring out that creativity within them. As I've noticed, you know, dealing with elementary kids, a lot of them, you ask them what they want to be, they have that spark in their eyes, that fire is still kindled, but if you don't catch them by the time they hit middle school, by high school, that flame is completely dissipated. So we want to keep that flame lit.
And you relate to a lot of the kids you work with. You know, you're working with at-risk youth in particular, and you understand what they're going through. It's very similar to what you experienced growing up. So you really you get it. You know, they're living in this different world with social media causing so much depression, and shootings is really tearing apart our communities. You had a town hall recently. Did they say anything that surprised you or made you think about what they're going through?
Well, not really, because when we're dealing with violence, violence is a symptom. Obviously, we know that there's root causes behind the violence, so a lot of the stuff that the kids hit on was lack of education, mental health obviously was a big one, definitely lack of guidance, lack of love, lack of additional support, programming, lack of recreational things, and social programming. They need places to go in order to engage and to be their authentic selves. They need safe places to go. A lot of people are talking about, you know, the youth for, you know, getting in trouble. Well, give them somewhere to go, give them something to do. And some of them want employment. You know, some of their families are struggling economically, so they want help, you know. And
with that, you have the conversations that, you know, you tell them you want to hear what they need, what they have to say. This is not about adults talking at them, telling them what they need to do. And when you open that space, you know, it's all about having them be the stakeholders and have their voice in how education is shaped. Tell us about your next town hall. How can people get involved in supporting our youth?
Okay, so our next town hall is going to be May 18th. It's going to be at the Polk County Northside Community Center. It's going to be at 6:30 to 9 p.m. We encourage, obviously, everybody to come and participate. If you have children or grandchildren, nieces and nephews, we encourage you to bring them as well. The children are going to be able to talk first. Obviously, because it's a youth town hall, we encourage community members. I'm sure there's going to be political members there as well to be a part of that conversation, but we want to hear from the youth first, and we want to work with our young people instead of working against them. We want to really empower them.
And we want to empower them when we're outside of a crisis. You know, we don't want to just focus on the fallout of another shooting. And when we actually do engage. What is your message to youth that are struggling right now, feeling alone?
My message to them is to hang in that fight, continue to fight. There's people out here that really care about them, that will back them up, and that will truly be in their corner. Our organization, Great Opportunities, is going to be one of those organizations that's really going to back them up. There's other organizations like Hip Hope and other organizations, Urban Dreams, Evelyn K, that will provide them with additional support to help students, to help families, and to really just let them know that they have that support and somebody's in their corner.
Just got to reach out.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for all the work you do. Thanks for giving us your time today.